MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels, the second baseman, David Fletcher.
First delivery to him on the way. And a swing and a miss for strike one, as that's how this new season of baseball will get underway. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gardner there to put it away for the first down. And now for the Angels, Andrelton Simmons.
Andrelton.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! In now is Anthony Rendon.
The third baseman, number 6.
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Reined in.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Here it comes.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Batting second.
Here's big Aaron Judge. So take a look at the slider here that misses for ball one. LeMahieu on first, nobody out. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit back toward the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting third.
Into the box
first
now.
baseman, Luke Voigt.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
Batting fourth,
Giancarlo
the
Stanton now.
designated hitter.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's trying to at least tie this one up here, if not bring home a couple and take over the lead here in the early going. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Stanton just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. And it drifted on him a bit, but he's able to hang in there and put it away. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. At the plate, Gleyber Torres. And the Yankees trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the stretch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Number 25 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks. And he can give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. The 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, number 25.
Leading off
will take his first hacks here.
The first baseman, number 25.
Here's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And right into the shift. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the right fielder.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at ball 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the stretch. Ground ball foul down the left side. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
That misses. So a single and a walk. And it's first and second with nobody out.
Number 33.
He's set and the pitch. Max Stassi is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Now 1-0. It's looked at for the first strike. Half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well with 4 strikes. I'd be looking for it.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One
the
gone.
Designated hitter, Albert Pujols.
Here's the first pitch to him. Albert Pujols is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Now a ball lined to the left side. The 1-1. It's laid off for ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
2-2.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Got a 4 count.
Due next is Justin Upton as he gets loose in the on-deck circle. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for L.A. Justin Upton. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Justin Upton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And it's 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
This is foul right side. From the stretch, the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
3-2 full count. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the payoff pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman,
First
number
delivery
29.
to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready now, Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this is low, ball 1. There's a bouncer foul to the left of the plate, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man in. And he fouls this one off. Hit down the line at first. This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka.
The catcher, Kyle
First pitch of
Higashioka.
the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head.
1 ball.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in
next
getting
for
on
the
base as we go back to the top of the order.
shortstop, DJ
Set.
LeMahieu.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. So lay off the slider too low, ball 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out.
And now time called here, and I believe a balk has been called. Indeed it has, and that's going to break our deadlock as well. as it's going to give him a 1-run lead. Down the third baseline, but foul. The set and the 1-2.
Ball 2.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Hard hit ball to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The second baseman, David
Pitch
Fletcher.
on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
The batter.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. I'm not sure he agrees, but the call has been made, and as a result, this is now a tie ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. He popped out in his first trip. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Angels shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Too high, ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
On the ground to the left side. On first, a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Mike Trout. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now here it comes. Swing and a liner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. Lifted in the air out to center field. Judge is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Luke Voigt. 1 for 1
for the
after a
Yankees.
single this first time
The
up.
first baseman, Luke Voigt.
And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ohtani waits on it. 1 out.
Now batting.
Plate now
The
is the designated
hitter.
hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo.
Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. And now a pitch on the way.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
Swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone. And that'll bring up
Now
Gleyber
batting.
Toro.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Upton's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Popped up. Rendon is under it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate, number 25, as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman, number 25.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he lays off there, 1-0. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
Just two simple words. All rise. Aaron Judge burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Fouled away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first down. Shohei Ohtani digging in
Now
next. Reached
right
base
fielder.
via the walk in his
Shohei.
first plate appearance.
Ohtani.
Here's the pitch. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! So now to the plate, Max Stassi. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball
Count
1.
1-0.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a strike with the breaking ball. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Here's Albert now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Albert.
And now a pitch on the way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throw on to fourth takes care of him, and the inning is over. We'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The left fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Set to deliver the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider. Breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team moving.
Popped him up. Simmons over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. In now, Kyle Higashioka. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game.
Higashioka.
He's set. Here it comes. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout, and to score the runner from third. And he is in there.
Up next for the Yankees, the shortstop, DJ.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ball foul tip straight into the catcher's glove as he's able to hold on for the second out. Digging in once again, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Judge.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Four runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
A great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by one check swing holding up.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready once again.
Now
Luke Boyd.
First
2 men on,
baseman.
2 away here in the fourth.
Boyd.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
swing and a long drive. Deep. Going. It's gone.
Now
digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He homered back in the third inning in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. 4 runs here in this half inning. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. After it is Hicks. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting, Andrelton Simmons.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He grounds it sharply to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
To 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2 ball, 2 strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
Full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Angels center fielder.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches too.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anthony Rendon.
First offering on its way. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, number 25. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One strike now from Cole. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3 runs already home here. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in, Gleyber Torres. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
The second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Jacob Barnes, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap, as it should be extra bases. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, center fielder, Aaron.
At the plate now, Aaron hits. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Barnes has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 29.
Standing in now, Gio Urshela. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Ohtani waits on it. 1 away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Gardner.
From the stretch.
Ball, back inside.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Fouled off. The 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Standing in, Kyle Higashioka. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hicks going back. The track, the wall. See you later.
Now back. Catcher. Max Stassi.
In now, Max Stassi. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
Yep.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The batter, number 5.
Now batting, Albert Pujols.
Albert.
0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Three and two. The count is full to the Angels DH.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The left fielder,
Riding in
number
once
10.
again, Justin Upton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No balls and 1 strike. And there's ball 1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Ball 2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Yeah, Matty V, and the way baseball is played these days, it's about 6 innings.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
Leading off
They'll get
for
things
the
started
Yankees.
here in the second half of the
The
6th.
shortstop, DJ
Mike Mayers
LeMahieu.
enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
2-0 now.
That ball went out.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 home. Grounded down the third baseline. It's through a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game. He'll get it into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
The right fielder, number 99.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Nobody out, runner on first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it.
And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. So striding forward now, Luke Boyd. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way. That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
The 0-2 home. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
Now batting.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. First and second now, 1 man out. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
Now the 3-0 offering. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting. Second base.
Bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And that will bring up Gleyber Torres. Ty Buttrey is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. He's set and the pitch. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Buttrey, originally from the Tar Heel state of North Carolina. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. Fouled off. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Got him. So they're unable to even put the ball in play here, and now 1 more out can get him out of this mess with the game still tied.
Center fielder,
And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope. Ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Upton is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher.
David Fletcher.
Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Torres has it, and there's one away. Digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's the ball. Ball 1, no strike.
1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. Lifted in the air out to left. Gardner is there, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He went down on strikes last time up. Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Very high, 2-1. And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now this ball's hit deep to left field. Looking up is Gardner. Adios, pelota.
The batter.
So now to the plate, number 25. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now.
Up next for the Angels.
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. And he lays off for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
He's set. Here it comes. Down into left center for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. And he'll take a look at ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. One gets away. Throw goes over to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. Runner at third here, nobody out. And it's fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout victim, 1 away. Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. From the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The man at third with 1 away. Popped up. Number 25. Moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
LeMahieu.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Popped up. Rendon waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Max Stassi.
The catcher, number 33, Max.
Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Pitch on the way.
The count 1-1.
In the air, down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. hammered the other way to deep right field.
Judge is going back.
But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter, Albert.
Tommy Kingley is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for the Yankees.
Standing in now, Albert Pujols. Swing and let the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And hang on. It looks like a balk will be called here, and that's going to move the runner up 90 feet to third with still nobody out. The runner in scoring position with none out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Justin Upton the next to hit. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get through into right as he comes up in the clutch. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The batter number 22. Second
at the plate, David Fletcher. Hit back toward the mound. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The batter number 2.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far.
Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. At the plate now, Anthony Rendon. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got it, and Good will take this one over to the bag, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Ohtani. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down.
Up next,
stepping in, Luke Boyd.
The first base
earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. He's set and the pitch. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. This is drilled, but right into the ship. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Granted by the home plate umpire. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Line to the right side, but foul. High in the air down the right field line, and foul. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. At the plate, Torres. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Torres.
First pitch on its way. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball pulled foul into the lower level and left.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
Standing in, number 25. A couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Now that the right fielder, Shohei.
Into the box, Shohei Ohtani. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
The batter. The catcher.
Digging in and looking for more, Max Stassi. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 5. Designated hitter.
So now to the plate, Albert Pujols. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
2-1.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run.
Here's Justin Upton now.
Fielder, number 10.
Ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. A 2-0 count to the Angels left fielder.
2 balls.
This is
no
a
strikes.
spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't
2
want to
balls,
run the
1
count to
strike,
3-0.
count.
2-1 the count. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Angels.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Fletcher. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far. Line drive to left. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Yeah.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
3-2.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
He finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat.
Now batting.
Digging in,
Number
Gio
29.
Urshela. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Toward his left is Simmons. On the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now.
The left fielder,
Yankees
number
down to their
11.
final out. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
1-1 the count now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Well, that's
Tries
down.
to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Almost
That's
got him to
ball
go
3.
around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. 16-7 in this ball game today.
Time of the